Hell, what is up, YouTube? Oh, Snake here with another box opening. Now, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm probably going to drink a lot of water throughout this review because, unfortunately, I was meant to be at work today and I've managed to book the day off as holiday because I'm just not feeling particularly great. So I was quite lucky in that. So, please bear with me on this review. Now, I have opened some boxes off camera and I do apologise, but I was quite excited about a couple of these. And one I was just very, very curious about. If you are following me on Twitter, you would have seen a few of those previews, let's say. And I'd like to apologise. I'm still getting used to like posting things on Twitter and Instagram. It's a new concept to me. And I didn't really like the concept of Twitter when it first came out. And I've not really got into the fad of it. But now I think I'm seeing a lot more prospect to actually using it. I'm trying to increase my usage of it. So please bear with me on my uploads. I will do what I can. To be honest, it's just like you get in a routine when you do these videos. You record it, you edit it, you upload it, you add your pictures, you do and you upload them to Facebook like I do. Well, have been doing. Still waiting on bloody Facebook to resolve mine. Taking forever. And now I've kind of got to add an extra step to that, and it's just kind of getting that added to the routine. So anyway, let's move on. So we're going to come to these in a minute. I'm going to put these to one side. So, but before we do, one thing I think is pretty funky. Check this out. You may be able to see here, there's like a picture here of a tablet. It actually is like a GoTab light. See there? But it's not. That's not what's in this. This is just a box. So that's why who sent this to me has said it's not an Android. Just in case the postie might think, ooh, help myself to that. It feels like it's got the weight like it could be. And I'm pretty confident I know what's in this one. And I'm fairly confident I know what's in this one. If I am, you guys might question, which we'll come to in a second. So, I did get this massive box, and I mean it is an absolutely humongous box, and I was very curious as to what that is. And then when I opened it, I got this. Now, just to forewarn, if there's small children watch this video, you may want to avert your eyes, as these things aren't the prettiest of, let's say, people. The NECA Bioshock 2 Crawler Splicer and Slady Smith Splicer. These things are quite grotesque, but after reviewing that Big Sister figure, I knew I had to get some more, and I'm really looking out for some Big Brothers and others. And I'm going to be purchasing on Friday when I get paid some little sisters. What are they called? I don't know. It just says sister figurines. So the little girls that that sounds really creepy to say. The creepy little girls that run around the game. If you play the game, you know what I'm about. So my apologies for not showing a video opening of that. Now, that was mainly my curiosity got the better of me. I just couldn't think what it could be. I didn't even fathom that, because the box that came was like 4 times the size of this. And I had a box not too long ago, you guys may remember, which had a Diablo in it, and I was still very curious about who or what or why I got this and what was in the box because it was so big. And that came from the Nikki UK 84, which I told you about, and this is exactly where this is from as well, from the same people. They're really, really cool, very, very communicative, very, very good, and their rates and their prices are very reasonable, so I can't recommend them up. So check them out on eBay. Their eBay name is Nikki NIKKI UK 84, all one word. They do have a website which is Great for Toys, which is GRT4 toys.com. Can't praise them enough. They're so cool. Nikki, I don't know if it's Nikki herself that I actually dealt with, but they're just so communicative and they were really helpful, so definitely recommend them. So let's put them to one side. Now, the other one that I opened is, again, kiddies, if you're easily scared, you might want to look away, is I've got these two, which are the NECA 8-bit Batman, and then the Ultimate 30th Anniversary Ultimate Freddy from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, the reason I've got Batman is because I did trade my Batman in, and it's a mistake I regret. I was planning to get the 75th Anniversary one. Is it 75th Anniversary? The one that's painted in the black colours, not the blue, but that one is just going at ridiculously priced, and I'm just really struggling to find one at a price that I'm prepared to pay for it. So someone was selling this for £23, I think it was, and it is FigureBiz. That's Figure, FIGURE BIZ, all one word. That's their eBay name. And I looked through his other products and saw he also had the Nightmare of Elm Street figure. There was a few more I wanted, but I was a bit strapped for cash. I kind of exceeded my budget when I purchased these, so I really shouldn't have. But that's before I've even come to these. So yeah, I'm not done well this week. I'm a bit struggling. But I did say to him, like, would you be able to give me an offer for if I purchase both of these at the same time? And he did give me a very, very responsible deal. I'm not going to tell you what that is, you know, because I think that was really, really reasonable. And he did say he was a fan of my videos, so I think he's trying to help me out. So I wanted to give him a big, massive shout out. He did me a really great deal on these two. So thank you for that. Don't know his actual name, but check out his eBay page. Like I said, it's FigureBiz on eBay, and I'll put a link down below. Same for Nikki's. I'll put a link for her eBay, and I'll put a link for her website down below, so check them out. They're really great stores, and they're very, very reasonable, so I can't recommend them both enough. Okay, so now we've got them ones out of the way, let's have a crack at these ones. Now I'm pretty confident I know what that one is. Let's have a look, see what's in this one. Got a seam here, get my good old trusty penknife, and away we go. Cue the music. I actually this morning watched a box open figure from my buddy Nolan McCall, and that guy's a proper joker. Check him out. He's a funny guy, and he's a cool kid. Yeah, it did make me chuckle. Although he did do something which pained me, and I won't tell you what, because it's a bit of a spoiler. You know, but watch his videos. It's pretty cool. I'll put a link for that down below. And yeah, I almost just cut myself. I'm not paying attention here, sorry. But no, it was a funny video. Definitely worth watching. I got a feeling. I go against all like cutting policies. You're never supposed to cut towards yourself, and I'm doing that. Although I am quite far away from the blade. I can't figure out what's going on with this box. How do you open a damn thing? You know what? Bum. I just want my toy. Box is empty. I am feeling a bit better actually, which is good. I might see if I can go back into work later. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I know exactly what this is. Oh my gosh. There's a 10-ton roll of balls out. You're kidding me. Well, it's a DC Collectibles in truest form, broken Batman the animated series, or the new animated series, Batman. Very cool sculpt, very cool. Not that bothered, to be honest. Can be fixed. It can be a pain in the ass to fix these. But it's more that I have to. Oh, look at that little sealed envelope, and I'm guessing that's all the bits and pieces. There's the cape, there's the stand, there's the extra hand, and there better be a batarang in there, and there better be... Oh yeah, there's a lot more in there than I thought there was going to be. The grapple, the cape. That's a very soft cape, I like that. And all the extra hands, everything, and his stand. Okay, that's cool. Right, so let's put these back in there, I don't want to lose them. Stay tuned for some reviews of these. To be honest, I am thinking I might start coming away from the reviews and might start focus more on my custom work. We shall see. It's a thought that's occurred to me. Because unfortunately living in the UK, not having endless streams of money like some of these reviewers seem to get, I can't review every figure that comes out as much as I'd love to, because I do really enjoy doing reviews. But what I can afford which is unique is my custom work, which I've really gone away from. I haven't done any custom work in ages. My old Spider-Man is just sitting up there above me. It's actually like up there on the shelf, just waiting to be painted. He is finished, pretty much. Well, I need to put maybe a bit more sculpt on him, and then I can just give him a paint. Now, let's see if I'm right. No, I'm not right. Okay. I thought these were something else, which I wasn't that bothered about Batman. Right, so here we have, from my buddy Joe Littleton, he gave me a stupendous deal, which I cannot get into. Of the Marvel Select Hawkeye. That is really cool. This quiver looks so much better than the Marvel Legends one. Loving that. Got a complete one. I had a torso, you guys might have saw in a while back. I got just... I can't remember what I got. I got basically this much, but I didn't get the head. And I don't remember if I got the legs or not. Unfortunately, you say the bow was broken, so he's got this like replacement one. What is that from? That's not a problem, I've got plenty of bows, so that's fine. It comes with an arrow. I don't recognise that either. But that's cool. You guys might be able to tell what that is. Oh, okay, it's I thought it was broken. I was just missing this part here. There you go. We have here T'Chari Warrior, so that's 2 of these I've got now. Thinking of starting an army building these. So if anyone's got any of these they want to let go, please let me know. Doesn't want to stand up, that's fine. You can stand over there. And then the last one we have is the Marvel Select Captain America from the Winter Soldier. Generally weren't going to bother with this figure since I really do like the Marvel Legends one, but seeing as my... why is it so dark? It's been light over. Seeing as my select range is just rapidly growing, I figured I'd give it a try. That and Joe was giving them away at a ridiculously low price. So Joe, thank you for these. These are very, very cool. Nice to add to my Marvel Select collection. So anyway guys, that is my box opening. Just want to say once again, thank you to Joe for these 3. I know he's a cool figure. He seems to be okay. The cap, we shall see. I haven't really had a proper look at him. Batman here from the animated series. Only got £20 postage for this. It's pretty good for this figure. I wasn't really going to bother these, but I am a fan of the animated series, and now I'm just kind of like, we're sitting there thinking about them. And then I've seen they're going to release the Batmobile, which I do have the old Kenner one, but it'd be cool to get one in this scale. So yeah, I was like, sod it. I wanted to see what these things are like. So yeah, I've got him, and just a slight spoiler, I've got some more on their way. Which what I actually thought that parcel was. Thank you to FigureBiz. Check him out. Like I said, there's a link in the description below. And thank you to Nikki at NikkiUK84. Again, link in the description below. Check out the website. Great sellers. Can't praise them enough. I don't know if you guys remember when I had that blue Diablo, the Shadow of Diablo. I can't remember. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. Had a bit of problem with that when I first got it, and she took it back without any questions asked and sent me out a replacement. So their customer services is just amazing. One of the best I've seen in a long time. Speaking of Diablo, I recently picked that game up, which I've not played Diablo since the first one, back on the PS1 and the old PC when I was a wee little boy. Didn't really play Diablo 2. I think I played like it for like a couple of days, but then no, just didn't really get into that one. But I picked up Diablo 3 for £6 on Xbox, and me and my housemate, we're going to try to fly through that one. Really loving the game so far. Cool game, check it out as well. So anyway guys, that is my box opening. Thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. And as per usual, please leave any comments you'd like to add about these boxes, these figures, my channel, anything you'd like to know. Drop me a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you as quick as I can. Please hit that like, comment if you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and as per usual guys, I'm going to catch you on my next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.